Hi, here just with a quick message on the back of the industrial action ballot. Today we got the result this afternoon, and that's the ballot for our repayment project engineer members. And I suppose, first of all, what I would want to do is thank our members for their support and for their absolute fortitude and strength throughout the last few months that's actually culminated in this position. And just to be able to tell those of you that haven't been directly involved that today, with a 94% turnout, we got an 86% yes vote for industrial action, which by any stretch of the imagination is a fantastic result. And you'll be aware that there are certain legal minimums that we have to meet, and we've smashed those. You know, of those who were eligible to vote, it's still well over 80%. So, you know, we're well ahead. You know, our members, you, the RPEs, have been strong, committed, focused with an absolute single objective in mind, and that is that the RPE role remains as a team member role or a team member grade. I think what's important is to also recognise the wider support that we have enjoyed as a collective from the campaign group. We set up the regional cores, the national team, the executive, and of course, Dave Ward, the General Secretary, and Andy Kerr, the Deputy General Secretary, have all lent their support throughout the last few weeks to make sure that our RPA members know that it might be a small number of people, but they have the full support of the CWU behind them. I'm personally very proud of them and proud of you, those of you that are RPs that are listening, because it's a tremendous result, and it just shows. We started off with a phrase we developed together about sticking together, fighting together, and we can win together, and we're continuing to do that. So I think, where do we go from here? Well, it can only be described as a very clear and equivocal message to the employer. This is a better result, if you like, from a turnout point of view than we had in the consultative ballot. And the idea of the consultative ballot was to get the company back to the table. There can't be anybody sitting within Openreach just now that can't be sitting back and reflecting. And that's what we would ask the company to do. Sit back and reflect on just what this tells you about the strength of feeling amongst our members, your employees, but reflect on the decisions you've taken and get back to the table and reach a pragmatic approach, a pragmatic solution with the CWU. Our members have demonstrated overwhelmingly that what they want going forward is for that RPE role to remain as a team member grade. It's quite clear, it's been clear throughout. And the final thing that I would say to the company, because no doubt they will be listening, is that this was never a CWU campaign, CW-driven campaign, as you sought to try and persuade people. It's always been clearly a campaign driven and run and enthused by the people that it directly impacted. And they've done that for a number of reasons. They're not just doing it for themselves, they're doing it for those that become RPEs in the future. And as important, they're doing it for the customer and they're doing it for the business, because they recognise that stripping away that engineering technical knowledge within this role can only damage the customer and can only damage the business. So today is a momentous day for the CWU and for its RPE members. We have fought very long and hard with the company to try and persuade them to rectify the position and the actions they've taken. They've chosen not to listen up until now, but I suppose now is their pivotal moment and their momentous moment, because they're going to have to get back to the table and try and resolve this, but be under no illusions with a mandate like this and within the legal frameworks. If the company won't resolve this issue with us, then we will move to take strike action. We will move to take industrial action. We will move this issue forward in order to get what our members are demanding. So from me personally, thank you very much. Very proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves. And a message to the wider CWU, we look forward to your support going forward if the company won't move, because we need that support. We welcome that support. And undoubtedly, the wider CWU support has given our members the confidence to deliver an absolutely outstanding result that we have delivered today. So thanks very much, and we'll no doubt be speaking to you soon.